Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Alicia Influencer. I'm Alicia Victoria and this is Black Girl Chats, where I just chat and share insights for life upgraded. So in today's episode 15, I'm going to be sharing about the Dollar Tree, or what I call now the Dollar Tree Plus, because we know they're no longer $1, but $1.25, and that quarter can make a difference, especially when you like to rack up in your cart 5 to 10 items. Those quarters add up. So in this video, this chat, I'm going to be sharing about those finds in November, December that you want to run, not walk. Again, I repeat, run, not walk, and snatch up from the Dollar Tree Plus, because these finds are BANANAS. I'm serious. These are the types of finds you don't find in those mainstream, get this at Dollar Tree now. This is the hot find from Dollar Tree. No, these are the hidden gems. So make sure you stay tuned through the full episode as I go through these 10 finds that hopefully you will be able to find. We're at the end of November, and that they will still be there in December as well. So, because my channel is mostly geared towards women, and I am a woman, all praises, I am going to share finds that are mostly regarding and for women and women's daily life. So let's get right into it. Product number 1, a women's product. Did you all know that Dollar Tree now carries organic cotton overnight pads, feminine care? Yes, organic cotton overnight pads. For those who use pads, or you know women, and you know that they are particular about their feminine care, and they like the more trendy types of pads and the ones that are more thoughtful towards that area and for the time of the month, then please check out this brand. It's called Be Pure, BPURE, which is a well-known brand at the Dollar Tree. They tend to specialize in cosmetics and different beauty care items. But this is their overnight pads, and it comes in a super cute, convenient, travel-friendly size package that's resealable. So that was a plus point to me. The packaging looks trendy, like it came from a social media niche brand regarding this type of care. Now, typically, I don't get my feminine care from the Dollar Tree, but when I saw this, it stood out and I wanted to grab one so I could look into it and see what they were offering. So again, it's 100% cotton cover, organic cotton, and here's the kicker. Here's the kicker you want to listen for. It is infused with I would call them plants, herbs, maybe they're even oils that are helpful for reproductive care and have shown benefits for women's health and reproductive care. So it's aloe infused, yes, aloe plant infused, and it's lavender infused. Now, for some people, this is going to be a plus, but for others, if you are avoiding those ingredients, then I want to make sure you know that up front. The next kicker is that they have it in overnight pads. So they have different levels from everyday liner all the way up to the overnight pad. And I got the overnight pad because when you go into stores today, when you go into local retailers, sometimes finding the overnight pads is harder. I found that it's actually become harder these days. And to get the overnight pads in these different brands versions, maybe actually having to go to their website to find it or order it online. So when you see overnight pads and you're someone who uses this particular type of feminine care, I would snatch it up because it's easier to find those liners, regular pads, etc. But the overnight pad, the highest level, tends to be harder to find. Some added benefits is that it's no dyes, no chlorine, no added fragrances, and it comes in a 6 count. For $1.25, that's pretty reasonable. A lot of boxes have 8 count, 12 count for $5 and up, really going towards $15 at times. And so some things I want to mention is that the aloe and lavender are very strong. So they seem to go hard and intense with that. I will also note that it does have wings. The packaging was not so easy to open for the actual pad, but the resealable container was very easy to open and quite adhesive and works well. But the pad packaging, not so easy to open. But again, it does have wings and it has double wings, which I found was pretty surprising. Most pads that I see today, they have the single wings, but this has wings at the top of the pad and towards the end of the pad. So, if you do use that, if you know someone who uses those types of products that you have those kind of girly chats with, that you can share more about this type of thing, then I would encourage you just to try it and see for yourself, because it might save you a lot of moolah if you stock up through the year for getting this organic overnight cotton pad. So, on to item number 2. Ever since I saw that the Dollar Tree started carrying retinol, I knew it was game over for them, upping up their game, bringing in the trend products, listening to these social media streets for what the people want. And they've definitely upgraded the quality and the products. Maybe that's where that 25 cent is going. I've seen that the Dollar Tree near me now has self-checkout, a bunch of self-checkout kiosks. So they're putting that 25 cent to work. And there's things I definitely like in the upgrades, and there's things I don't like in the downgrade. But let's talk about some more products that you should find for number 2. They carry kombucha. Kombucha, y'all. We know kombucha is hot on the street. We know that it is not cheap either. And so they carry a name brand kombucha called Rebel, which you can find in their drink section. It is a very vetted type of company in the natural health world. So I was pretty impressed when I saw that they had their flavors. I've used Rebel myself before. I'm going to link about their website in the description box so you can see how thorough this company is. And I said, this is a Dollar Tree find to know about. So they only carry particular flavors of Rebel, maybe more of their less popular kombucha flavors like peach ginger, I believe, and their apple cider vinegar probiotic drink. But again, for $1.25, this is pretty much a good deal, because typically they run $2 and up for getting the individual kombuchas. Another thing with Rebel kombucha is that they are in a can, so they don't have to be refrigerated. They're on the go friendly, travel friendly, and they actually work. They're actually one of my preferred top kombuchas. So if you don't want to spend $5 a pop per kombucha, go to the Dollar Tree, start trying out that Rebel line, and then see if you want to stock up for yourself. Next thing, I want to share about a type of dupe. Okay, if you've heard of the bathroom freshener, I'll spell it out, POOP, Puri, the very popular trendy toilet spray. Dollar Tree has their own version. It's called Great Sense. Put a lid on it, pre-poo toilet spray. And I picked up one to see if it was comparable to the POOP Potpourri, and the sea salt did not disappoint. It works, even just, I was just spraying it out to smell it, though I don't recommend that once you read the actual directions. But in terms of fragrance, scent, being comparable in look, style, and, dupe wise to the POOP Puri, it is a winner. So if you have not seen that, it's in the bathroom, kitchen, dish detergent, cleaner section. These $1.25 Great Scents, put a lid on it, toilet sprays. Looks just like POOP Puri. Now, I want to talk about a natural hair or curly hair care dupe, and that is a Shea Moisture dupe. Now, you all may have seen, especially if you're a natural hair girly, different people talk about the Shea Solutions Dollar Tree line. This line works. I have used it. It is harder to find, in particular, the ones that work really well and are highly rated and raved about, etc. And the one I want you to know about is the Shea Solutions deep conditioner and co-wash moisturizing effect. It looks like the Shea Solutions deep conditioner. I'll link it in the description box if you're not familiar, but it is definitely seeming to be a dupe in a formulation like that. And so it does use organic shea butter. Again, they're getting into that organic scene, and it can be used as a deep conditioner and co-wash. I personally love it as a pre-poo or a detangler, or using it, let's redo that, as a detangler, or using it as a cleanser. But it moisturizes, it strengthens, it has shea butter. This is the new and improved formula. It is hard to get, so if you see it, get at least two. I'm telling you already, you're probably going to want another, and your curls, your hair will be moisturized and popping, at least from my experience. And so I recommend that. And it's a moisturizer that doesn't strip oils, but it eliminates frizz and it helps cleanse, and it smells fantastic. So if you're one of those people who like to open up the jar and smell in the store, I would do it for this one. Love the scent, love the result, highly recommend. The next thing I want to talk about are some cleaning products. So Dollar Tree, and this one has been hard to find. So if you snagged this, please come back to the comments and share with everyone. But it is the Arm & Hammer Design Essentials, the Arm & Hammer disinfectant wipes in the Essentials line. And what makes the Essentials disinfecting wipes unique is they come in, very pleasant fragrances and scents for disinfecting wipes. They come in lemon orchid and renewing rain. The one I picked up is renewing rain, and it is an 80 count. The renewing rain scent is very pleasant, especially if you don't like the smell of chemicals. But what makes this line stand out even more is that it comes in a sturdy, I'm talking sturdy, punch it in the box, sturdy, flip top canister. And so I've been actually able to reuse it and add different types of wipes and make different uses of the container since getting it. But furthermore, I like it because they promote or boast that they are worry-free cleaning, because they kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria on surfaces. They have citrus-based disinfection, and they clean without harsh chemicals. So if you caught the name from the beginning, they clean using essential oils. So they're less harsh on your hands, they're less harsh with you using them, and on your surfaces. So they again say worry-free cleaning on kitchen, bathroom, classrooms, pet areas, car interiors, and gyms. And when you look at a number of products, especially for disinfecting wipes, you can't just use them anywhere, and sometimes they'll get really stripping if you use them regularly on your hands. And so not wiping on your hands, but using them to clean on different surfaces and for different purposes. So with everyone getting really so deeply into the different type of disinfecting wipes, this is one I highly recommend because it will be long lasting, with 80 wipes for $1.25. Please click the link of what I'm going to show in the description box so you can see what this looks like, to see that this is a standout deal. So I recommend that. And on Amazon, these are currently running for the 110 count of the same thing for $17. $17 for a pack of 4. So break that down. You'll see that these are not your cheap run-of-the-mill disintegrating in the hands types of wipes. These are ones that are going to get the job done. So they're easy to store. They're ready to use for that first wipe. As soon as you pull it out, it has a snap close lid, so it preserves that liquid, it preserves that moisture, and it is stackable. So that's a super cool thing about it as well. It is stackable. On to the next thing. I want to share about a vitamin supplement that I saw. Again, with Dollar Tree getting into the trends, responding to, I feel, what their millennial crowd has been getting into, their interests and trends, and other age groups as well. They have a mushroom complex supplement. Now, for those who are like, mushrooms, but if you look in the natural health world, if you look at mushroom supplements on Amazon and in health stores, you will see that they are a very expensive, very touted and lauded product in the biohacking, life hacking world, and to see it at Dollar Tree is actually, again, Bananas. Okay, so the one I picked up is by Vita Globe, and it is a mushroom complex, and it comes in gummy form. Again, getting on those trends, making it easier to take for flavor and maybe the smell of being so many mushrooms, fungi. But this mushroom complex improves memory, focus, healthy brain, and you can research what mushrooms do in terms of health benefit. They really are super on trend in the health world. But this one comes with 14 gummies and it is a week's worth serving. I checked the ingredients. They are not terrible in terms of not having phony sugars and things like that, though it does have, like caramel color in it. The taste, pleasant. I liked it. It tasted like a gummy, tasted more like candy, not really a mushroom taste. But then what stood out to me more is it's like 15 different types of mushrooms in this complex. It's real complex, and it is a real complex of mushrooms. It's low carb for those who are on keto or a low carb lifestyle, or for those who care about that. And it has the top mushrooms that those in that world really like the shiitake, lion's mane, reishi, cordyceps, chaga, turkey tail, white button, maitake, black fungus, royal sun, needle, oyster. If you just review some of those names yourself, check them out, research them, pull up a mushroom supplement on Amazon and see what the benefits, you will know the type of deal you are getting in this. And so far, I like them. I feel they do what they say they will do and what they advertise. I would say pick up a couple because I don't know how long they're going to have this. Moving on to another supplement. They have probiotics and acidophilus, a probiotic acidophilus at Dollar Tree. And it is not it's not just a low quality one, is what I would say. I'm really into probiotics, acidophilus. In fact, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that it is a subject that I talk about. I look at the particular strains, I see what the formulations are, and this is one I would keep on hand. And it does even contain gelatin for those who are kosher or are aware of that type of thing, and it's bovine gelatin. So plus, plus, plus there. But this helps with healthy digestion. It has the acidophilus lactobacillus colonies in 200 million. It's one that's good to have on hand if you're starting to run out your premium supplement, or you've never tried them before, or if you're experiencing stomach discomfort, or you just want to add something to increase healthy digestion, support your digestive system. So it's 24 capsules, People's Choice brand, the probiotic acidophilus. And both those supplements, the mushroom and probiotic, are in like the healthcare supplement section. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is a nail oil, nail care. For those who use fake nails, who want their natural nails looking strong, you want your nails, when you're getting nails done, strong underneath, whatever the case may be. Be Pure, again, the line that made the organic cotton pads, they have a cuticle oil and nail strengthener. The reason why I want to really point this out is that I use the Sally Hansen vitamin E cuticle oil and nail strengthener type of product, and this looks like a one-to-one dupe. Except Sally Hansen, Miss Hansen, hers costs about $5 and up, where you get about the same amount and a brush as well too included for $1.25. So look for that Be Pure cuticle oil and nail strengthener, and even on the bottle it says compared to Sally Hansen vitamin E nail and cuticle oil. So if you like using your nail oils liberally, if you want something to have as a backup, if you know that goes out of stock, the Sally Hansen, get some of the Dollar Tree ones, use them as mini gifts, use them for a variety of purposes, but I would encourage to have on hand and at least try out to see if you like it just as well. And so we've talked about the supplements, some of the beauty care, some of the home essential cares that the Dollar Tree has. And excuse me, y'all, I lost count of the number, but you can count it through, please. But I want to share about two more things, and that is Odoban. Odoban is a disinfectant, air freshener, and fabric freshener. It can be found in Sam's, Walmart, and popular retailers. It's no joke. It's no off-brand discontinued product that sometimes is in Dollar Tree. It is a well-known product that is in the stores now. And so they have two sizes of Odoban, a travel on the go spray and a larger size bottle. Let me see mine. It is 32 fluid ounces and it costs $3. That's that Dollar Tree plus price, the plus $3. But it is popular because it uses eucalyptus to help disinfect, to help eliminate odors. It kills that Charlie O Vector 19 in 60 seconds. Okay, so it is ready to use and ready to disinfect, and it doubles as a fabric and air freshener. So it's great when you're cooking and it might be odors from grease or just, smells that cooking can make. And if you want to clear the air or if you want to freshen the air, this is great. And it's also great, I can personally attest, for using as a fabric refresher. So I recommend the Odo Band. I have it in both the travel size, which is $1.25, and the 32 fluid ounce, which is $3. Lastly, I want to share a bonus with you all, which is olive oil. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because it actually is harder to find a high quality olive oil. And I have expensive olive oils, and like probiotics, acidophilus, olive oils are something that I'm interested in. I'm like subscribed to an olive oil newsletter. I have the low range, mid range, and even, I like trying the higher range olive oils. And so I can tell you, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to looking for an olive oil. And this is a hard find in seeing if it's in your local Dollar Tree, or I found it harder to find at times. But it is the Gourmet Empire Extra Virgin Olive Oil Traditional Aegean Taste, like Aegean as in Aegean Sea. It is 5.91 fluid ounces, a rich color, but that's not necessarily what matters with olive oils. The ingredients is what you want to look at and where it is from. And so the ingredients, it is one, extra virgin olive oil, and it is a product of Turkey. If you do your research, you will know why that matters regarding olive oils. But it has 12 servings for 1 tablespoon, and it has a long shelf life. And I love picking these up when they are available because sometimes they will change the bottle, but they're a little bottle. And again, check the link in the description box, and I will try to link these items as they're available, whether that's on Dollar Tree or other places. But very sturdy plastic, great on the go bottle, and I like using it for both food. I like using it for hair care as well, especially if you like making your own blends. Likewise for skincare, especially as we natural hair girlies know, sometimes we like to be very liberal with the oils that we use. So this is a great way to be liberal and not use a $15, $8, $40 olive oil to do the same job that this one will do. Olive oil has a lot of uses and purposes and benefits. So if you further want to check it out in regards to that, beyond cooking, beyond beauty, health, and skincare, please do so. But I highly recommend the Gourmet Empire bottle. Again, hard to find, but once you have it, it's going to last and it's going to be worth that buy. Now, before I close out this video, and thank you for staying with me to the end, I want to remind you all to check out the previous episode, episode 14, if you haven't, where I talk about how to get refunded from Amazon, DoorDash, Uber/Uber Eats if they are refusing you a refund, if support is saying no, but you are saying yes, how to actually get refunded and what to do when they say nothing else can be done. So make sure you check out that episode. And that's all for now. If this chat's helped add value to your day, then hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Stay posted, stay blessed.